So, you're thinking about getting the slow boat from Huay Xai to Luang Prabang, Laos, and you're not sure what to expect. Here are 14 things you should know. Assuming that you're going to take a bus from either Chiang Mai or Chiang Rai to Chiang Khong, which is literally on the border, it will stop about 4.5 kilometers from Chiang Khong bus station, and you can actually get off the bus literally at the turn for the border crossing, and there will already be tuk-tuks waiting for you there, and it costs 50 baht per person to go on that tuk-tuk 3 kilometers to the Thai immigration center, where you will then exit Thailand officially. Then you pay 20 baht to get a bus across the bridge to the Laos immigration center, where then you will apply for your visa. And where you buy that bus ticket for 20 baht, you also have the option to change some money from baht to kip, which is not a bad option if you want to change a little amount, but do beware of whatever the exchange rate is. When in the Laos Immigration Center, fill out the forms like you do for any other country and pay between 30 and 42 US dollars for your visa, depending on the country that you're from. For me as an Irish resident, it was 35 US dollars, and if you do not have a passport photo with you, you will be charged extra. I cannot remember how much because I had mine. If you happen to arrive after 4 p.m, it also costs 1 extra US dollars because they consider that overtime for some reason. Once you enter Laos, there will be song tours waiting to take you to Huay Xai, which is about 9 kilometers away from the immigration center, so you pretty much don't have a choice unless you really want to walk that far. There is a fixed price of 20,000 kip for these song tours, and now you've made it. Now you're officially in Huay Xai. The port is located about a 15-minute walk north of Huay Xai town, and you could save money by walking there instead of getting a tuk-tuk. The ticket for the slow boat costs 210,000 kip and can be purchased down at the dock. If you buy it from your accommodation, you will more than likely be charged a little bit more than that, so beware. Once you're on the boat, sit as close as you can to the front because there's a massive engine at the back and it makes a hell of a lot of noise. Although there is a little shop on board the boat, it's better if you buy your drinks and snacks before you get on, unless you don't mind paying double the price. Lunch is not provided on board the boat, so make sure to bring your own. Huay Xai is used to tourists coming there nearly every single day, specifically to go on the slow boat, so you can get a lunch prepared nearly anywhere there for between 15,000 and 20,000 kip. The bathroom on the boat is a bit dodgy, so bring hand sanitizer. Socialize. You will have a lot of time on the boat, so get chatting to others. Bring a deck of cards or some sort of game you can play because you're going to be on the boat for 7 or 8 hours each day. Locals will hop on and off the slow boat the whole way down the Mekong Delta, which is sometimes annoying, but it's also very, very interesting to see some of the places they get off. Very peculiar. Some of them get off literally in the middle of nowhere. The day I arrived in Pakbeng, which is the first place you stop over to stay the night, there was some sort of a boat race on, so there were hundreds if not thousands of people down by the port all watching this, and it all just seemed like a bit of a wild, wild west. The moment you step off the boat and climb up the murky hill, you will be bombarded with people trying to sell you a room for the night. So I would recommend just booking a room in advance. I normally would just say rock up, but there's so many other tourists going to be on this boat all trying to get accommodation, or they might already have it booked. So book in advance so you don't have to worry about it, and try your best to stay somewhere near the port so the next morning you're not rushing. Don't go too hard in Pakbeng as the boat leaves early the next morning, and if you've gone too hard the next night, then you're going to end up like this French guy. Do not lose the ticket that you get on day 1 because you need to show that ticket on day 2. I actually lost mine and I refused point blank to pay, and there was a lot of arguing going back and forth for 10 or 15 minutes. Just avoid the hassle, don't lose your ticket. On day 2 from Pakbeng to Luang Prabang, sit on the port side of the boat. That's the left side if you're looking to the front, because the sun sizzles anyone who sits on the right. At least that was my experience going in early October. When you arrive in Luang Prabang, they actually drop you off 15 kilometers away from Luang Prabang because they have this tuk-tuk scam in the whole of Laos where nearly everywhere you go you will be dropped off a little further away so that the tuk-tuks can make money off you. So when you finally arrive, it costs 20,000 kip to get from Luang Prabang to Luang Prabang. So there are 14 things you should know before you go on the slow boat from Huay Xai to Luang Prabang. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. If it was, please share it with a friend that might find it useful, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Give the video a like, comment down below, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next video real soon. Good luck.